Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. It is so great to have you here. Congratulations, Karazest, on your first buy rate. So good to see you. Mothman Centaur with the Hat Tower. How have you been, friend? How has life been going for you? You had snow recently, Karazest. That's early. Do you live in a part of the world where that's like a normal thing, or is that apt? It'd be really weird where I live. Okay. Hat Tower. Here we go. Oh, you know what? I launched GOOOO, but I didn't launch our overlay. Here we go. All right. Let's get our Hat Tower going. 2. 3 and 4 and 5. Prodigal Son will be very happy when he comes in and sees that there's already a fitting hat tribute while we play Dicey Bugs. We've showcased this quite a few times on the channel. It is getting closer and closer to release, and they have asked for some more feedback, which I'm always happy to give, as every time they have some big major update, love diving in. So good to see you, Mothman. It's so not normal. I mean, I'm up north, but it's August. Yeah. North means summertime. And sure, it can be maybe a little bit further along, depending on how north you are, but still, my goodness. That's crazy. That's wild. Okay, now, I don't know everything that is going in here, but I do believe this is a thing. So we have Twitch integration, which I am turning on right now. So theoretically, y'all should be able to see a bunch of channel reward points, which are integrations with Dicey Bugs. Let's see if those are actually in here. I'm not seeing them. Let's see. Go ahead and connect some things here. Let's see. I really should have done this beforehand. I just assumed, sillily, that it would be a quick and easy thing to do. Okay. There we go. Now they're showing up. You have to close the menu. Got it. Thank you, drums. Good to see you, by the way. So there we go. You'll be able to, excuse me while I cough as well. Still getting over this cough. No infections left. Everything's healthy and everything, but we do still have the issue. So, as you can see, I have played this a little bit since last we met. I've still got some bugs I haven't caught, but I do believe I've got a little bit of a collection going right now. Mothman, thank you for the coins. I'm in the middle of a game right now, so I won't be talking much while we join after. Sounds good. Thanks, drums. So, this is the biggest struggle point in the game for me. It always has been, and I think it probably always will be, partially just because of who I am and what kind of games I play, and my style of gaming is, well, gosh, what do I start with? I don't have any sort of anchor here to say like, oh, I have this challenge coming up. You know what? This rainbow shiny caterpillar would be perfect to help me overcome that challenge. Like, I don't have any information, so it's kind of just, what do I think would be cool? Hat names still pop. Yeah, they pop up on every channel redeem. It's an old bug I never have got around to fixing, and I believe that they pushed out a new version of this API, of the Twitch API that we're using in GOOOO. So it would be a good time to go back and revisit it and try and tighten it up and get some things looking better. So with that being said, let's try and showcase, geez, Than, with the 5 community gift subs. Thank you so much, Than. Welcome in. It's so good to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Excuse me. Okay. Thank you so much, then. That is tremendously generous of you. Appreciate you. We're going to go ahead and, I don't know, let's showcase some of these shinies. So we have Out of Dice, heals the party member with the lowest hit points by 25% of this unit's max HP. So we're going to want to be buffing that dude's HP a whole bunch. We have Turn End, heals self by 25% of this unit's HP. So maybe we could try and go for kind of a high health situation. It would be nice to be able to like filter actually on like healing abilities or out of dice abilities. If at half HP or less, applies blind to the opponent on attack. Out of dice and turn end. Okay. That could be kind of interesting actually. Is we try and like get the stick down in health and then use him to blind and then heal him back up by the end of the turn. Could be kind of interesting. I'm just looking, is there anything that has like a way to convert getting hit into damage? There's KO stuff, which I'm not looking for because then we can't heal them. Let's go ahead and we'll start with this and see what we find. Okay. Woo! Loving the animation work they've been doing. So much polish has been coming into this since our first little visit here. Hold on, let me push myself into the corner down here. Okay. Let's see here. Where do we want to go? We could do cave battle, garden battle, or random battle. You know, there's still some things we haven't caught in the cave. Let's just try and catch some stuff. See what happens when we go to the cave. Okay. Turn start. He's going to buff the worm. Turn start. If not the leader, increases the strength of the leader. Ally KO applies sleep to the opposing leader. So we want to kill the moth first. If not the leader, heals self. Okay. So let's go ahead. There we go. Like this. Move you up. And then we do this. And Karzas made friends with the enemy. Karzas buff the enemy leader and name a bug. Oh, shoot. You can name the bugs? I didn't even know you could do that. All right. How dare you put that shield on? Very rude. Jiminy Christmas. Get back up there. Thank you very much. All right, so that's going to heal the earthworm, and then the earthworm heals again. We're totally fine. Everything's fine. You cannot beat me. So we're going to push back. Blind, and that'll put blind on attack. Oh, I have to be at half or less. Hey! Hey! Mothman. I don't recall saying that was allowable. Okay, we can catch the moth. There we go. So they're out of the picture now. This really does alter how you play this game. Jeez. Jeez. You gotta roll with the punches a lot more. You could probably have an artificial Twitch integration, which is just randomly throwing events every random amount of time that you just have to deal with and call that your hardest mode. Okay, I don't want to catch the termite. I think we have a lot of termites in our collection. Right? Don't we have a lot of termites? Give enemy equipment. Oh, that's where that came from. Okay, okay. Have I not caught a termite? End turn? What? Oh, I could, wait. Why did your thing go away? Okay, jeez. Support attack. Oh, we're deciding who. Jiminy Crips. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Mothman. There we go. Finally, some help. For once. Hey, Endo. Good to see ya. Welcome in. Okay, so we can do this and then move. And punch again. I don't... Burn? Revive enemy? No, they're not dead. They're not dead, Karazast. So, there you go. Okay. Yeah, we'll just... All right. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Look how fine it all is. Despite your best efforts, everything is fine. New catch. I can't believe I didn't have a termite before. Okay. Well, honestly, this might be a good idea to replace the stick insect. Because we have so much staying power. Spawn shiny. Jeez. Batteries include recruit a unit with equipment onto your party. Oh, he keeps the equipment? Out of dice, and if not a full HP, attacks the opponent in the upstart. Oh, wow. Okay. Great. Well, we'll pick up the bottle. Love it. Great. Y'all going crazy. This is, I'm confident. I'm confident everything's gonna be... Give a bottle. Thank you, Mothman. I'm confident everything's gonna work out just fine. I don't foresee any issues in how this game is going to work out. It's going to be just fine. There's the shiny. Fan fed an enemy a super mushroom. Increases the strength of all allies in front of this unit by 1 on turn start. Jiminy. Yeah, Endo. We're doing some more Dicey Bugs. I believe they're gearing up for a launch in the not too far away future. I hope I'm not saying anything. In any case, they are pushing closer and closer and closer to it. They've talked in the past about having it ready for a next fest, and oh, that's right. No, they talked about this last time on the stream. They're going to be launching on Prodigal's birthday party. Karazast! Dan! Both of you, stop it! Okay, so we bait out all the buffs from everyone. There we go. And everything's fine. So we nullify. What do you do? What? Freezing. Turn and removes all buffs from the opposing leader. Well, if only someone had taught me how to read. This game's got potential to blow up. Yeah. Storage page says September 2nd, 12th. Cool. Yes. So very, very, very soon. Super duper exciting. Shoot. Okay. This is bad news. Everything's fine. Remain calm. Hey, all right. Thank you. Okay. So we're going to knock you down, move you. Catch. You catch you before anyone messes with things. Jesus. Recommending this to a streamer I know who loves these games. And Twitch integration is so fun. I'm glad you're having a good time. Okay. Everything is fine. We just end the turn. Oh, we can catch him. I don't think we've caught this one yet, so let's definitely catch it. The sleeping person goes up front. We heal. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. Prodigal, how dare you? Okay, we're gonna push you forward. Heal or shield. Get you to get a miss because you're sleeping, and then we can attack. There we go. We heal up. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. I don't know why you're all freaking out. Stop freaking out. Everything's fine. Okay. I don't really want to move backwards. I think we just keep where we're at and keep buffing and do the Omega Worm Slam. All right. Great. So, this guy's for sure replacing our regular termite. And then this guy goes straight back to home. Wee, all the way home. All right. Yeah, let's definitely spread the word on this. This project is too cool to just, like, launch in obscurity. By the way, Silksong isn't launching on September 12th, is it? Okay, move. Heal self by 3. I mean, that's a decent thing to get on. I don't know. Let's get on the caterpillar, I guess. Oh. Theron's thoroughly enjoying this. I'm so glad. Good to see you, Theron. Hope you're doing well. Doesn't this game look so cool? There's a demo on Steam. It is rad. I've loved this thing. From watching their early streams of playing through... Oh, geez. The half HP or less attacks the opponent in the opposite direction. Okay. From watching their early streams playing Dice Folk and coming up with this idea and figuring out what they wanted to build and seeing it go through all of these iterations, it has been so cool to see a little bit of this process. Absolutely phenomenal, and I think there's a lot of potential here on their launch. Free capture? Ooh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so we're gonna buff you up. We're getting some pretty high attack this early in the game. This is working out all right. Great. And then we can get an attack off here. Nicholson, so good to see you, friend. Buff the player party. Thank you, thank you. That shield is lovely. Let's see, how many worms do we have? I think we've got plenty of worms, don't we? We've only caught one. We can catch another one for good measure. Sure. All right. End the turn. Okay, so we're getting buffed again. Throw a shield. Punch. Punch. Move. Send your bottles to the timeout corner. What? Sheesh. Okay, so... attack. Move, and then we can move and get the heals. Okay. Now we definitely want to push this guy back. Good. And then we can get a clash. Buff. Attack. Can't move. Everything's fine. Heal. Oh, that's not good. That's not a friendly. Okay, and then but we one-shot it anyways. Hooray. Win a battle using 3 unit variants fashion icons achievement. Very cool. All right, let's send that back home, and then we get loot. If at half HP or less on turn end, attacks the opponent in the opposite direction. I mean, that seems really good for what we're doing, right? Loot an enemy unit's equipment, finders keepers achievement. So good to see you, Nicholson. How you doing, friend? Welcome in. Okay. If the leader increases bottle amount by 1 on opponent move, you just get a free bottle every time the opponents move? What? That's bonkers. Exit lead, if not at full HP, deals damage to a random opponent equal to 25% of this unit's strength. I might replace this with that. If not at full HP, deals 2 damage to all opponents. Okay, never mind. That's going on our termite because he's going to be exiting the lead all the time and he's not going to be getting buffs. So it'd be fantastic to let him still actually accomplish something. Okay. Attack and do this. Are you going to heal? Toss the enemy a bottle cap. No! If at half HP or less, applies sleep to a random opponent. Oh, oh. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. This is fine. We'll do double leech, so it just kind of gets wasted there. And get to attack and heal and end turn, and we're up to full health. Good, I gotta make it a challenge. Sure. Yeah, we'll say I'm too good. We'll see. Okay, attack. Goodbye leech. I don't love throwing him back up there, but it is going to be really important for getting the heals. Got Caterpillar up front again. Shield, and then we can clash. Great. Have I caught a dragonfly, actually? I have. I've caught one. Okay. Capturable? Yeah, sure. You're an elite. You got a piece of equipment. Let's make it a reality. So the naming a bug. One and done, win 10 elite battles achievement. I don't I guess we need to go through and honor those. How do we do this? How do we name a bug? I don't know how we make that happen. Yeah, any insights? Let's see. Stats, settings. It just names them in battle. Oh. Oh, I haven't noticed that. Okay. Okay. Got it. Moves the unit of your choice from either party to the back of the line. That seems really good. Let's get that on one of our empty die faces. And also get some bottles. I've learned my lesson in this game. You kind of always want to get all the bottles. Oh, jeez, that's really good. If you're the leader on turn start, deal damage to the opponent with the lowest hit points, equal to 50% of your strength. When we're busting up our strength, just getting a free half strength attack on the lowest health every turn. Oh man, that's also crazy good. If not the leader, when you capture a bug, you increase the strength of all party members by 2. Like, that would have gone crazy on the termite, but I still also like the termites thing. Turn end, attack a random opponent. Oh, jeez. I think we go for the sniper here on the caterpillar. Oh, there's the name showing up. Okay, there are the names. Okay, great. Now I see it. Did I just completely miss that the entire time? My goodness. Okay. What have I done? We do not want this guy to be the leader. That's a disastrous idea. Okay. So, move back. Attack. We could catch you. I think we've caught grasshoppers. Just one. Let's build up a bit of a reserve there. And then... Prodigal is not my #1 fan. I don't like that. Jeez. You can also tell if they've been caught when hovering over. Top left will have a bottle. I don't see it on hover. I mean, I see this. But I don't see... Oh, you mean mousing over them? Oh, perfect. Okay. Got it. In battle. Yeah, okay. Understood. Stop making things for the... Do you see how many shinies we have in here? I need to win this one. You can't keep throwing these things around willy-nilly. All right, and then move forward. That'll deal damage to everyone. Fantabulous. Thank you, Than. Thank you. Okay, and then we can move the caterpillar up. Donk him. Heals up the caterpillar, and then you can attack the worm and the turn. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, smack, smack, move. Out of dice. Get the heals, and the turn, get more heals. Perfect. Well, we can't capture him anyway, so we'll just murder the little bug. Everything's fine. All right, so we captured the grasshopper. Good to have that in reserve. If not the leader, apply shield to self on opponent move. No, let's just get some more health on the caterpillar. I think that's a good idea. Okay. Great. Let's keep moving into the next fight. Got the daddy long legs. We've got... Okay, if not a full HP, attacks the opponent in the opposite direction. Okay. Opposite position, excuse me. Dung beetle, if the leader moves... Excuse you. Moves the opponent to the back of the line. Oh, so it like knocks your characters back. Okay, interesting. Great. Well then, we'll go ahead and spread out some of this damage here. Heal up, heal up, heal up. Then move. I should have done this heal, but that's okay. Then we'll make the next one an easy grab. Thank you for the capture. I do want to try and get the dung beetle. That's of particular interest to me. Look how cute that little guy is. He's got this big old rock that he's sitting on. He's so cute. Okay. Yo, shiny. Okay. Attacks the opponent in the opposite position on turn end. Horrifying. Shoot. Okay, this still leaves us in a decent position. Okay, so we catch this guy at least. I don't want to move him. Okay, so we knock him out. Yeah, that's gonna kill whoever it hits. Shoot, we're gonna have to do that. But we have enough, like, strength here that I think we can still pull this out. We're on turn 5, we can cap. Hot dog. Woo! All right. So we got the Harvestman, we'll send you back. And we got the Dung Beetle, which we can also send back. Hooray! And we're gonna buff up more Caterpillar health. I feel like this isn't... Like, there's probably, like, a much better team composition we could have had so far. I like this one, but it feels like there's something missing. Like, these two aren't quite working together like I was thinking they might. Debuff. A random debuff. Ooh! The free capture. Thank you, thank you. So we'll go ahead and heal you up. Push you forward. Get the debuff. Eat the blind. I don't want to move. Go ahead and leave that. Alright. Give more strength here. Excuse me. Get the attack. Oof. Brutal. We kind of needed to get him healed up, but... We really want to catch the Hercules beetle, so we'll not catch the termite. Bring him back into the fray. Give the smackdown. Put you in charge. And then... attack. Buff. And turn. This is a rough setup. Ooh, thank you very much, Than. This is a rough setup here. These guys have a lot going on. Oof. Okay, so purge all your negative stuff. That's fine. You don't have any. Go ahead and end the turn. We get that free attack, which is lovely. There we go. So we buff him up again. End turn? I had such a good plan for that turn. Okay. Well, no. Do you see how many shinies I have on this board right now? Excuse you? Okay. Still alive. I don't want to move backwards. We're getting some good deeps in. Buffing, he does not need more buffs. Oh, buff the player leader. No, he definitely needs more buffs. Do you see this Caterpillar? Not built for combat. This is not the way you intimidate a foe going into battle like this. Yet here they are, brave as can be. Thank you very much for your contribution. Oh, jeez, that was such bad timing. Okay. You have thorns is what's going on. Oh, jeez. Okay, so move forward. Attack. Slide back. Clash. Oh, I don't think there's a way I can avoid this. Oh, I think I'm stuck on that. I mean, there's only one action. I don't have any consumables. I can't capture anything. End turn. There you go. Thank you. Okay, so move you, which gets the attacks. We can do big boy hit from here, sure. Clash attack, move, debuff, send you to the back, and then I can capture? Yeah, there we go. Oh, I should have used the free capture. Darn it. I kind of feel like free capture should, like, replace the bottle button. Okay. All right. We have 1 health left, but this is fine. We're going to buff the worm. Going to attack. What even is your ability? On enter, lead applies shield to self. Oh, you're fine. This is no problem. Okay, we just got to chew through your shields. This is something we can absolutely do. So we attack. We clash. And we win. There we go. Big hits. Boss rush. Win 10 boss battles. Achievement. Love it. We got my first Hercules beetle, which I've been trying to catch for so long. That was like my favorite bug as a child. You know, Bugs Life fans rejoice. Hercules beetle was fantastic. I still remember going to McDonald's and getting the little Hercules beetle plastic toy for Bugs Life. Oh, absolutely amazing. Good old Dim. Yeah. Sneak attack. Leader attacks the opponent with the lowest HP. Applies silence to the opposing leader. Oh, might be good. Excuse me. Let's replace our clash. And then get the silence over here. And then more bottles. So we have random battle. Features a random battle hazard event. Contains a unit variant. Hooray! All right. Excuse me. So there's a reason to take the hazard fights now. Let's do that. I don't think I've ever done a hazard fight in any of my runs. Let's go check it out this time. Woo, look at this guy. What is this guy? Jumping spider. Is that not a variant? Is that not a shiny? Don't tell me there are bugs that have that bright color, like a spider that has coloration like that. I don't know why, but that's deeply disconcerting to me. They just look that cool already? All right. Well, cool is one word to describe it. Random attack. Okay. Great. Yeah, we don't need to move forward. It's fine. Okay. We can go back to sync. I mean, I could catch it. Oh, free catches. Ah, sure. We'll take. Wait. Hold on. What? Free capture captures any unit? You don't have to like satisfy its conditions? What? That's crazy. Holy cow. I didn't know it did that. Gosh. Okay. Let's go ahead and end the turn. Ooh, that was an unnecessary hit. Mirror attack, sure, and then we can heal you. Great. That free hit from the grasshopper is so mean. Maybe that means I should, like, bring it into my team somehow? Alright, jumping spider. If not, the leader attacks the opponent at the back of the line. Jeez. Alright, there we go. Let's get some health on earthworm. Spread this out just a teensy tiny bit. And before we go in, let's get another bottle and go into our random battle hazard, our first hazard fight. There's our shiny. Katie did, if not the leader, heals the leader by 50% of this unit's max HP on move. Definitely seems like it would fit in with this team pretty well. We're gonna go ahead and throw that in a bottle. Thank you. I believe it was Than who gave me that free capture. Okay, we don't want you to attack. So we'll go ahead and do that. Oh, you got an equipment. If the leader decreases the strength of a random opponent by 2. Oh, that's so mosquito. That's so thematically appropriate. Ugh. Okay, let's move you to back, and then we can move you back, which gives us the out of dice, which gives us the free heal. Poison rain at the end of turn. All units take a damage. Interesting. Okay. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and bop you away. Give the buff. And then we can sneak attack. Yeah, that's fine. And then get some heals in. Oh, hopefully, good. We did get another way to put our caterpillar back up front. Get that punch in. I don't want you to attack though. Ugh, sheesh. And then I can. Hey, Prodigal, Mothman. You know, these are the moments where you see where your real friends are. That's all I'm saying. Let's use your attack, shield, move, then move, and then we get a bunch of heals. All right, we're gonna take you to the back and then push forward. Well, it gets us the win. It's fine. It doesn't matter if he goes down. It's fine. We win. Everything's fine. So we're going to send our lovely variant catch Katie did back to home base. The leader, if you are the leader and you attack, decrease the strength of a random opponent by 2. That just seems so crazy good. For like another party. I think we're going to keep on piling onto the earthworm. And I'm starting to think, I think the earthworm should be the leader, right? Dan, thank you for the buff. I think the worm should be the leader because he can only heal himself, but the caterpillar can heal anyone. So really, I've got this equipment on backwards is what's going on. I messed up with the equipment there. Real friends strive to make you better by overcoming hardships. Listen, I don't need an anime rivalry on this stream tonight. Okay, do you understand the hardships I've been dealing with already? Increase coin amount by 10? Sure, take that. I have been debuffed player party right out of the gate. I have been playing a lot of Uma Musume, hanging out with our friend Quantic Flux over on his channel. And hey, there's the name. And I've also been watching Hunter x Hunter for the first time, which I cannot express how frustrating that show is to me. Oh geez, end turn right out of the gate. It drives me insane that I don't know if I just missed it. Like, I have to have missed it. But I'm like 60 episodes in. Never once have they described what a hunter actually is. There is like a hunter organization, and we understand that there are like subdivisions in this hunter organization of different types of hunters, but at no point has it been explained that I am aware of. This is what the hunter organization is. And it's driving me up the wall. Oof, that was rough. Okay, move up. And attack. Yeah, you can go ahead and punch me back. That's fine. We're going to heal. You go ahead and get to move. Woo! Thank you, drums. Ally KO reduces the strength of all opponents by 2. Jeez. I can't get up the desire to watch Hunter x Hunter since it has so many episodes. See, like... Stole all my Hey! Mothman! Don't you see there's a shiny? How dare you? I actually saw Hunter x Hunter and was like, oh, it's only 5 seasons. That's reasonable. I can watch that. Compared to something like, you know, One Piece, which has been running since, you know, Peter was martyred, I think. Same with One Piece. Yeah, like, I've tried a little bit with One Piece, and I still want to make it through at some point, but man, is it a lot. It's a lot to work through. All right, bye-bye, Shiny. You were too good for this world. All right, I do want to start buffing up our Earthworm. Because if we can find the right equipment, it would be good to swap things around there. Attacked applies Thorn to all allies on attacked? Oh, jeez. Wow, we could do both of these and just go bananas on thorns on these two. Why don't we do that? You know, fortune favors the bold. Oh, I can't use this out of combat? What? Okay. Oh boy, fans gearing up for the next fight. Let's throw this on here, swap you around, and then we'll get to you next fight. Oh, and it's an elite battle. Fantastic. Thank you, Than. Thank you for throwing all those buffs out right when it counts. Okay, shield, attack, attack, move backwards, blind. Oh, blind target. I didn't even need to move backwards. Oh, wow. I thought I was being so clever. Jeez. Okay, we're going to silence you, you giant flaming turd. And then attack, and then debuff. So now all these guys are getting thorns. Oh, wait. No, this said to all allies. Does he not count as an ally? Buff enemy party again? Once wasn't enough? Okay. You giant meanies. Oh, but he'll miss. Oh, but he won't trigger the stuff, though. Could be worse. Could be stabbed. Debuff player leader, what is wrong with you people? Why? Why are you so afraid of success? You deserve to have nice things, too. Okay, we've got to use our money thing and catch. Done. The elite fight's done. All y'all can go away. You're not my friend. Okay. Let's send the grasshopper home. I don't want the reminder of this top 10 anime betrayal from those who were supposed to support me most. All right. Oh, geez. If not the leader, increase coin amount. If a full HP applies sleep to the opposing leader on turn start, you don't even have to be the leader. You just have to be at full hit points. If a full HP applies shield to all allies in front of this unit. Whoa, I think I just wasted a lot of money. Oh, man. All right. I'm throwing so much equipment away this time. Oh. All right, we have the anteater bug. That feels really good. That seems like a good start. That's ouchies though, for sure. Strengthen. Attack. Oh no, they got another sneak attack? Jeez. We've caught all these guys before. I think I have to do that and hope that the heal... Oh! Well, drums, there you go. Thank you. Push you back. Get the attack on you. Just get out. Push you up here. Mirror attack. Heal. And then we're going to get a bunch of heals across the board. Okay, great. Finally, with these like thorns and the shields and everything, I feel like we're starting to get our synergy up here a little bit with our healing build that we have. I'm going to send you to the back. Get attack it and hit the thorns and the shield. And jeez, all right, everything's fine. Get the heal going. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. Do I dare for the random movement? I don't think I do. I think we take just the smart play. No. All right. Nullified. That's right. Oh, you're such a jerk. Okay. Punch. Mirror attack. Buff. End the turn. I don't care if this guy's not at full health. It's fine. Buff again. End this man's career. Thank you. One hit, one punch man that bug right out of the arena. Let's go with another attack. Okay. Love it. Die face reward. Let's definitely take that. Oh, leech. Or small damage target, which is pretty dang good. We don't have anything that triggers off of attack, and this does not trigger attacks. Oh, that's really good. So is leech, though. Let's replace our random movement. Yeah, let's go to the elite battle. There's two we haven't caught yet, one we haven't even seen yet. Okay, Earwig. We've caught one of you before. What's your ability? Attacked if the leader decreases the strength of the opponent by 1. Oh, goodness. All right. That's fine. We're going to be buffing ourselves up a whole bunch. We're probably going to be fine. If at half HP or less, increases the strength of all allies behind this unit by 2. Love it. Great. That was a really good equipment to land on him. And honestly, not a bad piece of equipment to put on the earthworm. I don't think we'd go for it, but I could see it. Darn it. What do you mean, darn? That was perfect. Don't say darn to that. Stop tempting the fates. All right, we'll slide our caterpillar forward. Attack. Love it. Go ahead and trigger the shield. Burn, and then we put the earthworm back. All right. Free capture. Nice. Love it. Definitely will be banking that. I think we've got one of these already. Nullify or silence. Attack. Attack. And then leech. Yeah, this is not causing us any troubles at all. This fight, this build works very well for this fight. All right, let's go ahead and capture. Sure. Not a bad idea to just capture the elites. Don't have the points to prevent capture. You know what? You've blown all your points early. You know, you never know when your moment's going to arrive. You got to be ready for your moment, Mothman. This is my moment in the sun. This is my moment. It was the hat tower that did me in, yeah. Hey. All right, this is a boss, right? Oh no, I can only be captured if this unit is the last remaining. Hey. Last remaining opponent, but this is a free capture, regardless of its capture conditions. Is that a bug? Oh, jeez. Because it's clearly bypassing the millipedes capture condition. but not the stag beetle's capture condition. Not sure if that's a bug or not. Okay, let's go ahead and make with the punchy punch. Okay. Move forward. Let's try and get this guy on his lonesome. We don't really need to do any of this. Perfect. Thank you, Mothman, for the move. So receives damage equal to attack. Okay. Go ahead and do that. Deal a very small amount of damage. Take some more damage. Get the thorns up. Heal. Ouch. Jeez. Let's just capture that. That sounds terrifying. Read the description again. Which description? I thought it said capture the thing regardless of capture conditions, but maybe there was just like more after that that I completely missed. Maybe it was specifically can't capture bosses, which would make sense. Hit the skip button. Actually, it kind of works out in my favor, actually. We've got a lot of stuff that triggers on turn start and turn end. Okay, thank you, drums. Units with armor cannot be captured. Okay, well that's fine. So we just gotta beat down his armor. Okay. So we attack. And do his attack. Ouch. Ouch. Move forward. We definitely need some heals coming out here. Okay. Okay. Buff. And I'm gonna slide you forward. We're gonna punch, and then we'll capture you. Woo! Right. Woo! Excuse me. Great. So snuck in that capture right before all the buffs came out. Jiminy Christmas. Okay. And now we can just deal with all this. And everything's fine. And we got ourselves 2 great captures here. We got this guy before? Yeah, we've got him. Okay. So trigger the shield. Attack. Shield. Trigger those dice. And turn. Get our heals going. We get 2 big attacks. I think this is the turn where we just win. Hooray! That's Act 2. All right. Love it. Very excited for the stag beetle. Second only to the rhino beetle. Deals damage to the opponent's adjacent allies equal to 25% of the damage dealt. That is a cool ability. And then this millipede is terrifying. On opponent out of dice, apply a random debuff to the opposing leader. And that can include stuff like burn. That is crazy strong. I don't think we're going to stick with it. But that's going to be fun in a different run. Ooh, more variant guarantees. What do we have in the shop? On opponent move, if at half HP or less attacks the opposing leader, could be good. That might be worth more than the thorns, since we're not applying thorn to ourselves as well. Wow. Why don't we do that? Or am I winning even with hindrance? Yeah, I mean, I'm winning with the chaos of Twitch chat. There's certainly been a lot of times where it's been helpful. Let's see here. Let's stock up on bottles. I'll try harder then, of course. You know, that's why I didn't go too hard. I didn't brag very much, because I knew that was going to be the response. All right, what the heck is this thing? What are you? This is straight out of, like, the bad Avatar. If the leader moves the opponent with the lowest HP to the front of the line, I don't want to deal with that. Let's... Oh, man, but if I push you back... The cricket will move to the front. That's a... Jeez. On turn end. Great. Okay, well, now we just kind of have to. All right, let's get these actions out before you get too far ahead here. Definitely don't want to move. Poison Rain. Okay. Move you to the back. Jeez. Slide you forward, and then we're gonna move forward, and then you'll get a heal, and we'll survive the Poison Rain. Okay, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Jeez, I hate this thing. Oh, turn start. Oh gosh. Okay. Okay. Move back. That was a dumb thing for me to do. I shouldn't have moved back. Golly. Okay, attack the shield. And then I guess random move. Okay. Jeez. Okay. Oh, you can be named on the other side too. Okay, okay. I see. And then cycle out. I think we're in a good position now. Like, really, he was the scary thing. Now that he's dead, we don't have a whole lot to lose. These two, I don't think are going to be able to do a whole lot while we scale upwards. Let's go ahead and get an attack on him. And then push forward and buff up again. And we get the heals. Okay. Dead. Love it. Which gives us enough strength to withstand that hit, although I could have targeted on the earthworm, and I really should have. Oh well. Okay. Time for the big hits. Big deeps. Big deeps. Oh. Jeez. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to free capture the shiny cricket. Did someone take away my bottles? Prevent captures progress on 2 minutes ago. Hey! Okay. All right, listen. We're still gonna win. It's just gonna be frustrating that we don't get anything. Okay, so there we go. Withstand the attack. There we go. Everything's fine. Drums, thank you for being... what the children are calling nowadays a homie. Woo! Boy, what a fight. That was intense. All right. New catches. Exit lead, apply shield yourself. Nah, we just skip that, I think. Take the gold. It's 1 gold. It's not a lot, but it does feel nice since you added that in. I love that. It makes it feel like, you know, it prevents the feeling of just, what a waste, you know? Okay. Let's go ahead and buy that consumable. Let's see what we get here. Attack, remove all buffs from a random opponent. I mean, that could be cool. Let's just take the consumable. I didn't find either of those particularly enticing. Looks like we haven't done very much in the desert. Let's go to the desert. Let's see if we can get some more entries in our Pokedex here. Ooh, okay. What are you? You got these big chubby cheeks I want to pinch. Camel Spider. Never mind. You're horrifying. Get away from me. Can only be captured if this unit's ability has not been used. If not at full HP, triggers applies stagger to the opposing leader. Okay. Leader increases the strength of the opponent. Jeez. The units are scaling up like crazy too. Oh my gosh, it just doubled its equipment, or doubled its ability. Okay. This is fine. Oof. It is rough, like, not replacing your bugs because of how the scaling works. It is hard to keep things up. Kind of have to do that. Sure, so we can get the heal. Yeah, drums. That's a scary spider. I'm gonna just not let it do that. Okay, we'll move forward. Trigger the shield. Get another heal going for the termite. Push back again. Love it. Strengthen. Attack. There we go. I guess we have to move him backwards. Ooh. Okay, we can catch the cicada. We've only got one of them. Sure. And I think we just ruined our chances of getting the camel spider, unfortunately. So we'll just have to blow him right on up. Like so. All right. Victory! Yeah, you can head back home. Decrease the strength of a random opponent by 1. I mean, that is such a good ability. I guess we'll just take the bottle, though. I would love stat boosts. I feel like we're getting starved for stat boosts, especially on attack. If half HP or less, applies freeze. Yeah, we skip all that. None of those were really calling out to me. Let's see, anything in here that would be enticing? Burn would not be bad. I wouldn't mind having burn. Let's go ahead and get blind. The strength of adjacent allies. Oh, re-rolling doesn't refill slots. Oh, that's interesting. On attack, increase the strength of adjacent allies by 2. That would be cool. If not the leader, applies thrown to the party member with the lowest HP. I guess that is triggering a bunch. I just don't really notice it. Let's go to the elite fight. Oh, it's this big old meaty. Okay. All right. Trigger the clash. And get our... You know what? It would be a good idea to throw confusion down on him, because you're probably never going to attack. Great. Love it. Perfect. Wait. Oh, that's right. Your stupid little thing. Okay. Attack. Shield. Attack. Bleed. Which is going to trigger, because it's going to make a move. You suck. Gosh. Let's at least... at least get the caterpillar up. Okay, so you can now attack. And then silence. How does that trigger? Just the next use of the unit's ability? Yeah, we'll throw it on him. Sure. That's our little whipping boy right there. Look, player leader, stop it! I'm not that good at this game! Stop it! Made friends with the enemy? No! Well... okay. Go ahead and, send that poor termite to the shadow dimension. Alright. But I think we just win here. Oh, we can capture. And that's the normal routes. We got the shiny and the normal. Take that, prodigal. Okay. Great! Love it. Next fight. Cruising on, moving towards that end. Feeling good. I think we've got all the... Ooh, I might not have this guy. Is this just a butterfly? Butterfly. I have not caught them. Can only be captured after 5 turns. And on turn start, applies regen to adjacent allies. Interesting. Okay. All right. So we'll go ahead and do this. So much for not being good. Sounds like you're an expert. I said I'm not that good. I didn't say I'm not good. All right. Go ahead and debuff you. Attack. And then we'll attack back. And then slide forward, which means you're going to get bopped. You were silent, so you didn't get to trigger your ability. Good. All right, getting our buffs out. Want this guy back in front so we can continue to just make him not have a good day. Oof, brutal. Yeah, we really don't want that guy in the middle. Oh, jeez. Alright, punch. Give the enemy a bone. Stop! They have enough bones! I really need to figure out if there's a way for us to redeem without doing the notification. That's probably a good idea. And honestly, most streamers are not going to have that problem. I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of that. We'll go ahead and get rid of it. That's a thing I need to get fixed. Okay. Let's go ahead and push this guy back up front. I would really like to... Oh, I've never caught a bee before? Oh, let's definitely capture the bee. I'm shocked we haven't caught a bee before. And then you're blind, so you don't get to attack. Hooray! Oh, but it's still gonna do the... Oh, it's still gonna do the Twitch alerts redemption. Oh, man. That's a thing. Huh. Yeah, because turning off Twitch alerts is like a much bigger deal than everything else. You have 16,000 points? Jeez, Prodigal. That, you know what? I'm impressed. All right, I'm feeling pretty good though. We've definitely scaled up here. We're at 14 strength. This shield, like every turn, is so good. Oh no, he's gonna kill it. Okay, we need to delay a little bit. All right, you can go ahead and swing. And then we shield up again. Really hoping for more of that small damage. Just pop the shield off. Dice. Well, lots of dice, strangely enough. Both parties have used all their dice. Let's go ahead and move you back. We can move forward. You can attack there. We can capture you. Great. Oh no, we just barely got... Oh shoot. Just barely got... Excuse me. Just barely got put out of range of being able to attack. I'd really like to capture this guy. I don't know why, because he's not even like a shiny or anything. I just wanna. Am I still recovering? Yeah. I'm not sick. The doctor said, like, I don't have any infections. Ooh, okay. It's just, I've still got a bunch of gunk in my lungs that needs to get worked out, and that's it. Thank you, drums, for the shinyification of this. There we go. Got it. Patience. Patience with clean sweep achievement. Capture 3 units in a single battle. All right. Love it, love it, love it. This run is being a sweep. We're getting so many new species here. God willing, that will clear soon. Yeah, that's the hope. The only problem is it really, like I cough so much that I tend to get this one rib that just struggles. Like I pull some muscle or something in it every now and again, and it hurts pretty pretty badly. Hey, Bear Like Lion, good to see you. Welcome in. How you been? Did I see correctly that you excuse me, you recently pushed something out on itch? Did I see that right? Half HP or less attacks the opponent in the opposite position. Oh, geez. Okay. So mirror attack, blind, attack. Yeah. You did working on a project for Bracky's game jam. Oh, very cool, Bear Like Lion. That's awesome. Congrats. So we have a few days left, but it's really coming together. Oh, there is just not a whole lot of better feelings in the world. Thank you, Mothman. That is tremendously exciting. I can't wait to hear how it all goes. That's wonderful. All right, take care, Mothman. Thanks for hanging out. Have a great night. Let's pump you up. And punch. Yes, definitely have the blind guy attack. 100%. And then attack. And then blind. Mirror. Move. Oh, you're going to get your free move, aren't you? More equipment. Oh, geez. Karzas, what do you give him? Heals the leader by 25% of this unit's max HP. Okay. Let's try. The snipe on that. Jeez. Okay. Die. And I know you're gonna get your free attack, but I think we're still gonna be just fine. We have pretty reliable access to pretty dastardly stuff. So there we go. Buff, attack. Blind. Having this blind here has been so good. And then we win. Hooray! All right, come on. Give me some solid damage buffs. There we go. All right. Love it. That's going to be a big help for our scaling. Anything else we want? I don't know if there is, really. Burn is probably on average going to be better than me attacking. I think that's probably true. Like, we're at the point in the game where the enemies routinely have more health or more attack than I do, even with all of our scaling. Go ahead and take the other consumable. All right, swamp battle, which we have almost everything captured. There's only one thing in the swamp we have not caught. You have 31k, Karzas? Holy cow! Jiminy Christmas, that's a lot. Definitely want to get rid of this guy as soon as we can. Okay. I'm going to capture him purely to get him off the board, because he completely throws off our scaling strategy. Okay, buff, attack, move. Everything's fine? Question mark? All right, good. This is great. That'll trigger the focus. Love it. Oh, gosh. Then we'll just plonk his shield, I guess. Buff the enemy party. I thought we were friends. And debuff player leader? Y'all. Come on. Okay. Jeez. Oh, gosh. Goodness. Yeah, Karzas, don't do this and drive. Obviously, that's a little self-serving, but still, I maintain, is a good idea. Name a bug. There you go. Okay. Let's slide you forward, I guess. It's weird that Thorns goes through the shield. I guess that makes a certain amount of, like, logical sense in terms of, like, it blocks an attack, and the Thorns damage is not an attack, but it still feels a little thematically strange. Red lights. Alright, blind. Heal. Attack, you're dead. Hooray! We're pushing through. Excellent. Hey! Karzest, come on! Okay. Alright. You're all a bunch of jerks. Okay. Debuff. Jeez. This is so much. Alright, let's get you back in front. Attack. Can't do anything here. End the turn. And then... this sleep is so mean. I mean... Sure. I mean, you're the only one that's gonna actually, like, accomplish anything. We can catch you. I don't think that's quite worth it, to be honest. Okay, so we don't have the shield up, so we can take the bop, heal. At least we got rid of the blind. We're free of the status effects now. So we can kill. Fire. Great. We're on track. We're on track. Oh, thank you for the bottle. Thank you for the bottle, Prodigal. Oh, jeez. All right. We just, no! I have to stop thinking. It's giving you too much time to do stuff. Move forward. Get the heal. Oh, shoot, that's still killed. All right, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. End the turn. Blind. Strengthen. Attack. Yeah, attack. End turn. 2 hours later, have a battle last for 15 turns, and it's all your fault. There we go. I think this is going to be the turn that we win. Woo! Oh, you animals. Okay. Definitely beef up attack. We got a 9 attack earthworm. Hooray. The panic. Listen, you might have perceived panic, but that was actually a carefully calculated emotional exaggeration is what that was. Okay. Sure, let's get another consumable. All right, let's dive in. I think this is the end. Isn't the victory that much sweeter now? It's a really crazy experience playing with the Twitch integration, I'm not gonna lie. I've done a good amount of this game without. Oh god, it's gonna transform one of these to shiny. Oh, the boss is a shiny. Oh, okay. On attack, applies confusion to the opponent. Okay, so we can do like this. That doesn't count as an attack. Stole my bottles. Does that last for the entire fight? Half HP or less applies a random buff. Okay, so you can go ahead and heal. That's not gonna do anything. Hey, free capture. Thank you very much, Prodigal. Let's slide forward. Great. Buff player party. Thank you very much. We haven't caught you before. Let's just catch you. Got your back. The kids daily. Thank you. You worked hard for it. Well, thank you. Okay, you're not Karzas. All right, let's nuke this guy. Well, actually, before we nuke, let's get the attack out of the way. Prodigal, you mad lad. This is the victory lap at this point. Okay, blind, mirror attack, strengthen, sword. Yeah, here it comes. That's what I figured. And silence. Attack. Ouchie. And then he can trigger the shield. Oh, jeez. Leech. Move. Dead. Get smacked. Turn this earthworm into a grasshopper. Feels good. False sense of security betrayal. Okay. Golly. Okay. Oh, but I can't capture it. No, they were taken from me. No. Shoot. I can't capture. We just gotta end the turn. But I mean, we're clearly winning. Oh, free capture. Okay. All right. The olive branch is received and accepted. Shiny Hunter. Capture 10 unit variants in total. All right. Well, hey, we took a base group, ran all the way through. We did replace the stick bug with the termite. And I think that was a good call. That termite was doing a lot of work with buffing. So which die face do we take? There was a lot of confusion and a lot of regen this time around. Let's take confusion in honor of Twitch chat. Awesome job. Thank you, drums. No, that was a lot of fun. That was super fun. I totally forgot about customizing my dice. That's a thing I can do, and I neglected to do it. I shouldn't have. Let's take a look at our collection now. Ooh. Look at all these sparkles. Feels good. All right, we're at less than 2 rows left to catch. 10 out of 10, no drama. Yeah, that was pretty smooth all the way through, honestly. Especially for starting to lose out on scaling. We didn't capture anything late in the game. I was really nervous about our bugs just not being able to keep up. But because of like that shiny termite and especially throwing that shield, I think the shield on the shield equipment that I gave the termite is what made that run possible. I think without that, it would have, my guys would have just been toast. But that combined with all of our healing made us so survivable that we could then outlast them. And yeah, Cars has got the first. It gave us the time we needed to be able to scale. So that was super fun. That was great. That was a great run of Dicey Bugs. Just, man, it keeps on getting better and better. Loving everything. Honestly, the Twitch integration was a lot of fun. It was really fun kind of rolling with those punches. And I almost genuinely want like a final boss that has that sort of mechanic with it, right? Like the Act 4 boss, where they do just randomly throw things at you and you just have to deal with it. That was actually a lot of fun to handle. These are the last 20% hard things to do? Sure. Yeah, I'm still missing the animation in the backgrounds. I'm sure that's coming. Like, this is clearly, like, placeholder, right, compared to the level of fidelity elsewhere in the artwork. Oh, we do have a random party button. Oh, I totally have missed that. I was going to ask for that at the very beginning of the stream. That's awesome. Very cool. I like that. That's at least some sort of anchoring. Oh, and then this sort... Did I just miss this at the start of the stream? The heck? I will give you a final boss. Oh, yeah? Get hurt? There you go. Oh, we can short by science. Look at all these shines. I I've got more than a full row of shinies. Incredible. And we caught like what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 7 of them during that run? 8? No. These weren't the only 2 shinies that I had. Surely I had more than just these 2. Holy cow. Oh, this is sorted by health, not by ability. Okay, which is helpful. I also want an ability, the ability to sort by ability. Caught is a loose term. I think we helped a bit. I got by with a little help from my friends. How about that, Prodigal? That was a great time. Always super fun to check out Dicey Bugs. This was great. Thank you everyone for coming and hanging out. Thank you for all of the subscriptions and the bits and all of your participation in the Twitch integration. This was great. As a reminder, go check out Dicey Bugs. The demo is right here. Go check it out. It is continually being updated by Drums and Prodigal, and has a release date of September 12th. It's coming out very soon. So cannot wait for that release. Gonna be so fun. Oh my goodness. You lost 4K points. Wow, that was great. Drums, likewise, be safe. Prodigal, thank you so much for hanging out. Carzest, Mothman Centaur. Goodness, who else was here? Nicholson was here. Thank you so much for hanging out. Than, Dexleon, everyone so much. Thank you. Virite, it was good to see you in here as well. And all of you hanging out in the shadows or that I've missed, my apologies. Thank you so much for hanging out. Ooh. And we'll catch you next time. Next week, we're going to be checking out the update to Strychnine, which we have checked out before. This is the rhythm roguelike game where you're the little mouse running around and you have to like hit your abilities to the beat and massive explosions happen. So that's going to be a ton of fun. They have a new update for their demo they were wanting some feedback on. It's going to be a great time. With that being said, hope you have a great week. And we'll catch you next time.